hench this early, then you got to get something off of it. Here, do call us.
And that something is a power rune and a kill. Toronto Tokyo will try and delay this death by cooking up to the high ground, trying to slow down Noob, but he will eventually be found and killed. TA2000 in his TP back does not save him. He steps a little bit too far out of the lane. They do manage to get the first blood still to Noob, but extremely expensive, as again, he used TP earlier, so he's going to have to walk out to lane as a Broodmother.
TP, then they got the kill. Now he has to walk out from base. TA2000 very far behind here. BB team should be extremely happy with how that lane is going.
Mar, Cookie, and a Boundless is done.
Double harm, shall I be?
TA2000 in trouble again. When is PSG Quest going to do something to help this Broodmother? He is just not getting over the line. Wait a minute, he battles it out with the Bat Rider and stays alive. Miro was not able to go for it, and now Noob, with the late TP in, comes in to try and punish Miro. Now, Miro immediately is going to have to use the Primal Split. He'll do what damage he can, not expecting him to be able to kill. Whoa! Toronto Tokyo, out of nowhere, comes through the gate, shoots down the Broodmother, gets level 6, uses the kisses to help get the kill on the Wind Ranger, and now the Tornado toss up in the air with that amp damage from Puck will finally come into play. They'll get all 3 kills at top. Like a good group up, a good initiation to that fight. The enemy has the advantage, so why even risk it, you know? Just keep being oppressive, like they're doing at TA2000, missing out on that attempt at the kill. GPK has to use the coil here to stay alive against Noob. May not be able to make it though. Shackle sets up the power shot. GPK unable to face shift that one. But if he were to pop out, he'd get bushwhacked, he'd get shackle shot, run down by the focus fire with the fresh Maelstrom coming out. Kiss is going to be put to work here with the coil. The overprotective wisps make it difficult if the orb doesn't land. Okay, the Boundless Strike will finally come out from Nightfall to deliver the killing blow. Illusion very clearly is an illusion now. They re-smoke up here with some of the rest of their heroes all joining BB team.
Baiting the Brood.
Whitemere got him. Do they want to commit for this one? They've got the Blink Lasso on him. They can blow up the Broodmother super fast. The arena does what it can to hold BB team in place, but they've lost their carry, and they don't really have the damage to throw into an arena.
A lot of farm. They've been finding a lot of extra Broodlings on the map. This is a game where I would like to see the stat.
Need to stop the TP. Miro coming in from the side. Put the damage together. Bring down to Gauss. No Primal Split, so Miro is likely to die from this one if the Bushwhack had landed, but the Glimmer Cape is going to help protect him now that the Bushwhack misses, and Noob's got to skedaddle. As BB team brought some serious forces in response to this one. They've got great catch. With the Monkey King, with this facet, and a Gleipnir, it is going to be very hard for PSG Quest to ever get away. There it is, 82 spiders.
That is some juice right there.
He's an arachnophobe. Love to see. Kill as many of them as possible. Still though, BB team, it feels like they're winning. Like, it really feels like they're winning a lot, but they...
In terms of, you know, Nightfall playing scared bottom, stuff does add up. We haven't really been able to find connections on these big core heroes. It's going to be another quick support kill.
Yeah, they keep on accepting these, you know, didn't have to use coil for it this time, but like the enchant.
And look for the fight.
Question is, are they going to get the big team fight? Or are they even going to get the pick-off? Whoops! That's not what you want to see. At least they'll still get it, so no harm, no foul, I suppose. You're not really going to get anything out of it, and you might get caught. You kill him, and then you try and get away. It's possible that quests catch up to you. So it's going to break. Got an arena. 3 heroes inside. They have to deal with the lasso, though, first, and it's leaving the Mars a little high and dry. Now, TA2000 is finally in there, but the Wukong's command has gotten off. Quest did not get to just barrel into that arena like they were supposed to do. I mean,
but the Mars probably survives. He just got insta-stunned when he went in.
And just more very risk-free coil into kisses that somehow Omar managed to dodge all of that. So well played by him. Not quite dying. Noob pushing forward. The shackle shot goes for the kill onto Toronto Tokyo. He knows his life is forfeit, just trying to hit some cookie stuns before he goes. GPK not afraid, though, to have a bit of a poke here at Quest.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Miro
decent amount of kiting utility already out here for BB Team. Seems hard for PSG Quest to commit in and actually find a core kill unless you land some crazy arena shackle.
Meanwhile, it's easy for BB Team. It's either a lasso or a coil kisses combination, though they do manage to get the initiation onto the Brewmaster, just who they would love to have with the Bushwhack followed up. They get that kill. The BKBs allow them to disengage a bit. The coil does snap on TA2000. Actually got the stun on him, hit him with the Boundless Strike as well. Can they keep it going, though? They jump after him, hit him with the Waning Rift, and that's enough. So he does get Orchided in the process. He's in trouble. Glimmer Cape trying to save him, and it does. Noob is not going to be able to get that kill. Oh, he's still trying for it with the wind run, but they'll take him out of the equation before the phase shift fades away. PSG Quest, they continue to experience team fight struggle.
Parasma done for the puck, also a big component to his scaling here. And they're on the hunt.
And BB Team, again, anytime, very big difference in the support net worth difference. And I have to imagine a big part of it is just BB Team is able to get these big awesome supports. 70
That's
minutes.
right.
Is that what
That's
you're
right.
saying? Nice.
Gotcha there.
Smoke up from Quest. Bushwhack lands onto Toronto Tokyo. Not a bad kill if they can get it without committing too much. They use the arena, I guess, just to make sure that there's no Monkey King on those trees.
That was the Hex reveal from the Mars as well. You know, 10, 11, 12 seconds of disable to work with. Noob's still trying to scout here.
Yeah, yo, he's here, and they got him on the lasso. Pull him back inside the Wukong's command, and if they can just add another disable, he's certainly dead. Boundless Strike isn't quite enough. The BKB is worn out, and they hit him with the Gleipnir. That'll be enough. Without the Wind Ranger, a lot of their damage goes out the window. PSG Quest, nice blink away from Malik off of their Tornado, though. A lot of chase from BB Team. We've talked about that before. They'll get the Enchantress. How much more can they get, though? TA2000 actually thinking about turning back around. In a 3 versus 4, that's a bold move. Hit by the Gleipnir.
Very bold.
Noob still has a buyback. Maybe they want to play for that one. Gets bashed up. Oh, TA2000 a bit in trouble now. Pops the Insatiable Hunger. Looks to hit something. Goes for a TP away during this BKB. The damage comes out, and it's not enough. Got away on a sliver.
Even with that, you have to land some crazy Shackle or Mars initiation. That's it. That's all you're looking for if you're PSG Quest.
Eontis will protect him against this Bloodthorn intrusion. A lasso. Got the Broodmother. Pull him inside the Wukong's command. Just on the edge, TA2000. He actually runs into the Wukong's command. Thinks better of that. That was a lot of damage hit from the statues. Led him and Malik the wrong road they travel down. And it'll result in Malik and Ducalis' death. Just...
But even that's not enough. He's tanky.
Aegis be damned, says BB Team. They look aggressively for a pickoff, and they find it in Omar. They may find more here. TA2000 is walking back into all of them. Okay.
Well, he is absolutely screwed.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. What was that?
I have no idea. I mean, he knew they were all there.
And this is his 9th professional match of Broodmother, but like that specific situation, it didn't matter what hero you're playing. You walked into 5 heroes. Malik trying to do the best of the situation as he can, throws out the arena. All these heroes stuck inside of it. No Wukong's command this time around, and it makes a world of difference. BB Team get too aggressive in an attempt to go for it, and TA2000 now has an opportunity to finally clean up. Wait, no, he doesn't. No BKB, a silence, and they all turn around and kill him without the Monkey King.
Just dragged him out of the coil. Snapped him, and probably snapped this game.
Almost got him underneath the mountain, not quite good enough. The throne is exposed here. BB Team could try and finish it off.
Yeah, this is a little weird, but I don't like the
3
reason.
heroes, now only 2 left on the side of PSG Quest. They're just gonna kill them all. They're just gonna kill every single one of them.
That's a juicy one if you get it in the laning phase. Really slow down that Zeus, especially since the snap is winning that lane.
Malik gonna be drained. Nice 2-man stun though with the charge coming from Omar, and a bash out on Nightfall as well. Actually brings him rather low. If Omar was just to magically get some more bashes, he could actually get the kill on the Razor, but instead he'll be run down and beaten down from behind. Nightfall
for him, and this is the dream for BB Team. Get this Razor IO as strong as possible, and everything will come together for you.
They killed the Spirit Breaker. That just sets up the Spirit Breaker to go top, though a Flame Break is going to stop his charge. Hits him with the Blood Grenade, a glimpse back, and Sable die.
TA2000 should have come through, though. PSG Quest looking for the gank, looking for the backstab. We'll get the ward, but they're setting up mainly for the 6-minute power rune.
Yep. See what they can get off of that one. The charge coming out. GPK stopping it. Glimpse back, though. That's all they needed. Just closing the distance and making sure they get the glimpse. Now they'll trade out the support for it, but Noob is still putting some damage on save. Thinks he can get this kill, and with the magic wand, he'll stay alive to get the kill. He'll die to the tower, but a double kill for Noob. That is going to feel pretty good.
If he'd gotten that regen.
As it is.
They want to dive, bringing in TA2000.
TA2000 from behind with the gate. Hits him with the power shot. And Nightfall, nowhere he can really run to. Looks like they're going to try and separate and kill both of these heroes. The charge to make sure Nightfall does actually die and the IO will fall. Oh, look at him. He's so nice. He's trying to give the kill to his core. Noob. Thanks, Omar, I'm sure, for setting up a kill.
I would have taken that, but Thunder God's Wrath is online for BB team. So try and find a big core kill with it. Still a chase down that can work here with the Stampede.
Yeah, they'll be able to hit him with the Stomp for sure. And with GPK joining in the mix, they've got the damage. So TA2000 getting greedy, coming back to lane. And is immediately punished by BB team.
I almost
SG Quest, it's kind of a frustrating situation, but hop away outside of the kinetic field and stopping the charge. GPK doing the absolute most he can, but there's nothing more he can do about it.
Hit the charge, chain stun him up, secures a power rune for Noob. He is really rolling on what has become one of his signature heroes this year.
Looks like they knew Save was up here, flame break back, but again, the charge, the aggression just sets up the opportunities for glimpses. So the Spirit Breaker may not be connecting on these charges, but he is setting up Takalis for success, and Takalis is level 6 now. He's
maybe look for counterplays bottom if Nightfall tries to overextend. You have Doom available, he'll throw it. This is just gonna be wasted though.
Yeah.
That's an awkward exchange.
Not great for them. It does show 3 heroes at the bottom part, so no support up here at top. Immediately try and kill Miro. Miro is, I was gonna say not use his Stampede, but GPK joined in, so they wanted the extra damage and movement speed to collect kills off of it. And BBT, they're gonna get 2 supports. GPK runs out of mana, sadly, to get
1000 wants to find in this early game.
Now just chased away time and time again, but time and time again, GPK is ganked by a Spirit Breaker Disruptor.
Man, he's just food.
Yeah, unless the IO wants to separate from the Razor, and he's never going to do that. Now Save himself walks into the 3-man move from Quest. They got that kill mid, smoked up, went bottom, found this one, trying to give some relief to Malik.
His Disruptors looked very strong here.
Tied up with an IO, right? So his experience is...
Yeah, but Ducals is tied up with a Disruptor, so...
that can't be a heavy chain. Hey, Miro with the relocate in. They'll get the kill on the Wind Ranger, and Miro survives. Omar, he's going to have to make a run for it, and then try and charge away at some point. Save.
Might be able to survive here.
Yeah, he has no flame break, so charge away. Should be okay. Unless the Zeus catches him. Quite close enough. He was quite close enough. He was trying, but not there. Another Doom going to be used. The Glimpse back on this one. And this is a classic Dota combination here. The only way you don't die when you get doomed is usually just trying to run away.
Very little limited stuns.
And with this new facet, this Spirit Breaker is all the scarier for it.
Man, the barrage.
Hey, man, this
Zeus pick has not worked out. They don't have the supports to play around and protect them at all.
Which, like, Razor is can be a very good hero to counter the Wind Ranger, but I think Noob Sapphire carries games, man. Good stop from Miro. Lands it on a TA2000 and Omar, killing them both. Immediate Doom and the anti-synergy Glimpse. Well, just sit together as 5.
Well, you
what if they
feed.
smoke into your IO relocate situation? Oh, the smoke breaker, it's an awkward angle. They need the vision. They're not going to get it fast enough. The kisses go out. The Gleitner on one. They're going to go straight for the IO. They got the Doom on the Razor, actually, with a lot of damage for the Focus Fire. There's your BKB.
Yep, that's the problem. Like, the charge through just negates so much of the presence, and there's a lot of damage to throw in there.
Sapphire late game is crazy.
True.
Any falsehoods? No falsehoods here. Got a glimpse back. Bat Rider shot down by the power shot.
Kind of expected, right?
Give me the stat on that.
Yeah, production.
Give me the stat on that.
Stats.
I mean, they're not going to have it for this because that is not a stat you could have.
This was the problem BSA was talking about, by the way. You just have to show all the time as Razor. They do manage to get the relocate out, but it does leave Razor alone here, and he's already been doomed. They don't have the immediate physical damage, though, of the Wind Ranger. She's still struggling to catch up to the team fight, but Noob does do some shredder damage, and he shreds the Razor.
He brought the Zeus back.
Got the shackle on only one. Will Toronto Tokyo be able to bail out GPK from this situation? GPK going for the kill onto TA2000. Just needs one more nuke, and he's got him. A charge in from behind. A big bash from Omar, but these heroes are still decently tanky. GPK and Miro are healthy, and it looks like PSG Quest are going to run out of some damage here. Omar making out the bash, will not get it. Save comes in with a lasso just to ensure that RNG will not be able to save him here. The shard after the Shivas, and that damage will start building up. But what about your Razor? Nice charge on the IO, stopping the relocate. Beautiful stuff from Omar. That's just some heads-up Spirit Breaker play. And got the glimpse on the IO too. The support duo dismantling BB Team. BB Team still sticking around thinking that maybe they can keep this going. A charge going to the Centaur, trying to go through the BB Team. The little shredder, not quite enough to finish off Toronto Tokyo. But the kisses will be enough. Lands that one. Static Storm put on a GPK. Couldn't control him inside the kinetic field. Glimpsed him back in. They have the commitment. A stomp in, a cookie follow-up, a charge, and they blow him away. Now just pushing back the Centaur, leaving him for last. They're going to go for the Bat Rider next up. And then save the tough meat of the horse to chew through later.
Ooh. Multiple glimpses setting that up, and of course, another fight where you take the Razor out first just opens up the floodgates for PSG Quest.
Lineup, it is going to be a very effective Lincoln's game.
I mean, BB Team are going to have two of their own.
Oh, charge is coming, my man. You can't stop it because you can't see it. Noob.
This is such a good Spirit Breaker game.
It is. You come on now. You can't interrupt me like that. So level 3 Doom is going to be up very soon.
Yeah, that's the scary part. The Snapfire talents are always just looming in this game if you're a BB Team, and I don't think your BD knows.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you're talking about the outscaling possibilities. GPK. How did that happen? Well, I mean, if he makes it past that trees, probably not.
End up going for the Lincoln. So he queued up the Lincoln so he could ping it to say, hey, you're going another Lincolns. I approve of that.
Shiva's blink in from Malik, hits the glimpse, forces out the BKB, and they'll still get the IO kill.
And the BKB out of the Razor, which means you just can't fight until it's back off cooldown. This game is spiraling for BB Team. And to give you some vision and a little opening. If the Breaker's the front line, though, that's the trouble for BB Team. They don't have good ways to interact with Omar.
Omar, man, he's just in there. Lost half his HP immediately going for the IO, but his team couldn't really follow it up. They throw out the kisses. Okay, he bumps down the Bat Rider. Maybe making that kill. Meanwhile, Malik goes in and gets the Doom onto the Razor. The Razor is already turned around with all of his damage, almost killing Doom in the process, but now he needs a way out of here. Noob's going to deny that. He jumps in with the cookie, gets the double kill for himself. And BB Team, they don't get totally wiped or anything, but the frustration continues as they're going to lose 3 heroes off of this fight. I feel like they have struggled to be able to showcase how they
or something of that nature onto him instead of one of the cores.
The scan, it's successful. They know BB Team is coming, but they're trying to finish off Roshan fast enough. Almost getting inside the pit, but not good enough. PSG Quest get the spoils of Roche. Now they try and get out of here, but the Doom is already placed onto the Razor. Toronto Tokyo is going to try and escort him out of here. Noob is taking a lot of damage, though. He's passed over the cheese. See if he gets the chance to be able to eat that one, while Malik's still trying to commit for this Razor kill. The Doom is almost out, but the charge is coming through, and that's going to be the coup de grace. Omar finishes him off with one big blow to the head, and without their carry now, GPK with a focus fire on him will quickly go down. There's nothing left in the tank for BB Team. Could not contest the Roshan fast enough, and BB Team are truly going to GG out. Whitebeard catch on the IO. Good start, charge on the creep wave instead, but it doesn't matter. They get that kill anyway. He does have a buyback.
Nets him to assert dominance here. Save.
Save, trying to go for it. Quick Manta reaction from TA2000, denies that initiation from Save. And Noob, here comes some shots. Got his level 25 off of that kill. Gonna have to wait for another little shredder to be able to see it, but the fight might be over before that even comes to fruition. He throws some kisses into the fountain, and there it happened. They actually
didn't get to see it
GG
once.
out.